Has one of your cleaning techs or supervisors said the wrong thing to a customer? Maybe, they don't give me enough time. Or, they don't give me decent equipment to work with. Or how about, that's not in the specs. Or that's not my job. By purchasing Consultants in Cleaning's interactive DVD, Customer Relations Training for Supervisors and Cleaning Techs, with Dick Ollek as your leader, your staff will learn what to and what not to say to your customers. So go to www.consultantsincleaning.com, click on the DVD icon, and order this valuable learning tool today. It may just save an account. And by the way, while you're there, check out the other learning opportunities that are available for you and your staff. We'll both be glad you did. Welcome to Tripodcast, episode 342. It's Monday, February 3rd, and today Dick Ollek wants to talk about garbage. Sure, our jobs involve garbage every day, but Dick wants to talk about a different type of garbage. The garbage we sometimes let into our mind. Let's listen in.
I want to talk a little bit today about garbage. How's that for a great subject on a Monday morning? But you know, as BSCs and distributors and manufacturers, our job has got a lot to do with garbage. We call it trash, or some other words that you might have made up for it. But if somebody came into your home and I have the visions of the old-time vacuum cleaner salesman that came and, would dump a bunch of dirt right in the middle of your room and say, look, I'll get all that up. If somebody did that to you, how would you feel? You'd probably say, you better pick that up right now, or you're going to have a few bruises in your brain and in your head and in your rest of your body, right? You just throw it out there. Well, let's relate that. Talking about garbage, have you got people just putting garbage in your mind every day? What do you read? What do you listen to? Who do you associate with? See, if you have garbage coming into your mind all day long, if you're listening to all the negatives, and if that becomes the part of your life that is the emphasis that you have, guess what? You begin to throw garbage out as well. And you don't become real valuable to the people around you. If every time someone is talking to you, all they're hearing is something negative, it doesn't take long. They don't really want to talk to you. You've asked people sometimes, how you doing, and all you get is, terrible. I'm just doing terrible. Well, what happens next time? You really don't, number one, if you got to see them, you really don't want to ask them how they are. They might tell you. But think about that. What are you telling and visiting with your employees, your customers, your family, your friends? Putting a bunch of garbage in their minds? Are they conversely putting more garbage in your mind? That's what our lives become, a bunch of garbage, if that's what we really are looking at. We cannot run an effective, positive, profitable business if we're constantly fighting the garbage that's on the floor, or getting on the floor to fight the garbage. Think of that. We want a positive organization. Sometimes it's very difficult to be positive, isn't it? You're having a bad day, things are going bad. The key to it is, don't let something that's happening bad today on this project or in this building or with this group or this crew spill over into this building, this crew, and worse yet, your family. Because it just multiplies itself. And then secondly, let's be careful that we don't associate with people who are always bringing negatives into our life. It makes for a miserable time. All of us have a certain amount of time on this earth. Let's try to live it as positive as we possibly can. Let's leave less garbage, more positive. Thanks for watching us today.
You've been listening to a Tripodcast, short video and audio presentation about important topics in our industry. If you're a current subscriber to the Tripodcast, thank you. We appreciate it. If you're not yet a subscriber, please check it out. It's free and it's easy. Come to www.tripodcast.com, enter your email address on the right-hand column, and click subscribe. We'll send you out a new Tripodcast every Monday morning.